Okay, so welcome back again. In previous lecture we have talked about the number system, and we have talked about the series coefficient, and we have taken the example of decimal. We will going to continue this lecture, and in today's lecture we will be talking about the binary number.
Now if we talk about the binary 0 and 1, now if we talk about aj, what will be the value of j? J will be 0 and 1, that means 0 to 1. What will be the power? Power will be 2 raised to power j, that means this aj will be going to be multiplied with the 2 raised to power j. So we have got this j values. Okay, we have got this j value which will go between 0 to 1. Either you can just, for the time's sake, I can remove this. Okay, so you can see that aj, we have going to multiply this aj with respect to 2 raised to power, and then what we have to do, we have to add the result. Okay, so I'm writing here aj is multiplied by the power of the radix 2 raised to power j, and the result are added, obtain the decimal equivalent of the number. So whatever the number system is given to you, okay, what you can do, you can just convert that number system into the decimal equivalent. And how you have to do conversion? You have to multiply the whatever the base radix it has got, you have to multiply it the base radix. So let me take one example. Okay, so let's say if I have got 11010.11, I have to convert this into the decimal. Decimals means which has got the base of 10, that is known as the decimal. So what we have to do, we have to convert this number 11010.11 to the base 10. What we have to do, we have to use that series coefficient terminology. Okay, let's say this is your a0, this is your a1, this is your a2, this is your a3, and this is your a4. I have to multiply a0 with what? 2 raised to power j value is 2 raised to power 0. So I have to multiply it with 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, and power 4. You can see this 0, here 0, here 1, here 1, here 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. What is the value of a0? a0 value is 0. a0 coefficient value of a0. Okay, so I am writing here that a0 value is 0, a1 value is 1, a2 value is 0, a3 value is again 1, and a4 value is again 1. So you can see that this we are taking value from this coefficient. This is a0, this is your a1, this is your a2, this is your a3 coefficient, and this is your a4 coefficient. Okay, so what will be this value? a0, 0 into 2 raised to power 0 means 1. A raised to power 1 is 1 into 2. A raised to power 2 is again 0 into 2 raised to power 2 is 4. What is a3? a3 is 1. 1 into 2 raised to power 3 is 8. a4 is 1 into 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So let me add this. 1. This is 0. This is 2. This is 0. This is 8. This is 16. So can you tell me what will be the answer here if you add this? 26. So let me write here 26. Now come to the second part, after dot. If I go back, what I have to write after dot? A minus 1 minus 2. So what I can write? This can be your a minus 1, and this is your a minus 2. So how I have to write? If I make a series coefficient of this, that is a minus 1 into 2 raised to power minus 1, and a minus 2 into 2 raised to power minus 2. I can write here 2 raised to power minus 1 means a minus 1 1 by 2, and a minus 2 1 by 4. Okay, what is the value of a minus 1? 1. That is 1 divided by 2. And what is the value of a minus 2? 1. 1 into 1 by 4. So what is the value of 1 by 2? 0.5. And what is the value of 1 by 4? 0.25. And if you add this, what will be your answer? 0.75. And if you add 26 plus 0.75, what will be your answer? 26.75. So let me revise it. We have written it like this, like 2 raised to power 4 into A4 plus 2 raised to power 3 into A3 plus 2 raised to power 2 into A2 plus 2 raised to power 1 into A1 plus 2 raised to power 0 into A0 plus 2 raised to power minus 1 into A minus 1 plus 2 raised to power minus 2 into A minus 2. We have taken this binary. Binary means we are talking with respect to the base of. Now, suppose if I ask you that I want to convert a number which has got a binary base of 5. Let's say I have a number of base 5. Base 5 means you will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. So let's take an example that I want to convert 40 to 1.2, let's say 0.2 to make the calculation easy. Base 5 to the decimal place. So how we will going to do? We will going to take it 5 raised to power 1 into A1, 5 raised to power, sorry, this will be your A0, starting from A0, not 1, A0, because how we are starting? We are starting from A0, A1, A2, A3 and dot A minus 1. 5 raised to power 1 into A1, 5, 2 into A2, 5 into 3 into A3. And this will be your 2, will be your 5 raised to power minus 1 into A of minus 1. What will be 5 raised to power 0? 1 into, what is the value of this? 1. This will come out to be 1. 5 raised to power 1 means 5. What is the coefficient value of A1? It is 2. 5 2 is 10. 5 square is 25. What is the coefficient value of A2? A2 value is 0. So it will come out to be 0. 5 raised to power 3 is how much? 125. 125 multiplied by what is the coefficient value of A3? 4. So what will be the answer? 500. Okay. 125 into 4 is 500. Then come to here. 5 raised to power minus 1 means 1 by 5 into what is the value of A minus 1? 2. 2 by 5 means how much it will going to come? 0.4. So add this 5, 1, 1 and this is 0.4. So what will be the answer? 511.4. So this was the simple basic. If you have understood the series coefficient, whatever the base radix you have got, you can directly convert it into the decimal equivalent. You don't have to by heart anything. You should only understand the mathematical concept, because in base 5 what we are dealing with a number from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the radix of this is your 5. So thank you everyone. Thank you.